I mean, Barnaby Rogerson, yeah, who is a historian, he said that the similitude of the Muslims going eastward and westward and conquering the amount of countries that they conquered in that early period, which you can read in the book that I've given you, is like Eskimos taking over Russia and America. That's what he said, Barnaby Rogerson. On the point of prophecies, even people like Edward Gibbons, they agree that the prophecies of the Quran had been met.
So I have to ask.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the question exactly.
He wants to know if you convert to Islam.
No, I'm saying that, no, that wasn't.
I mean, that's the question.
Well, look, I would say to some degree, it's not up to me.
No, but my question was, just to remind you, the question was, if I gave you evidence that would satisfy a certain level of probabilistic...
No. That is it. A lot of Muslims are really scared in telling people their intent for an action. You go to talk to somebody about Islam and your intention is to call the person to be Muslim. So instead of being clear with your stand, you say, oh, I am here to do this, I am here to do that. And you can see it from the video that when Jordan Peterson asks us, so what is my question? What is the question? Then the other man seated behind him, I don't know that is Page or how did they call him, Piyuga, he said that, okay, he wants you to be Muslim. You understand? He simplified it. But you realize that when he said that, Muhammad Hijab says, no, that's not exactly what he's tracking to. He's talking about if he provides him with a lot of evidences, would he become Muslim? Would Jordan Peterson become Muslim? And there he said no. Now I'm not talking about his response, but I am saying that if sometimes it's good you know your partner, you know who you are dealing with. Because if you know them, then you probably might know their reaction to some of the things you may be bringing on board. And that is what I think Muhammad Hijab has shown in this video, that he knows the guy. If he told him that I want you to become Muslim, there right after, outrightly, he will say no. And then he said, no, I am not just inviting you to become Muslim, but I'm saying that if I give you evidences upon evidences, and you see with your clear eyes, would you become Muslim? So it is very, very important you have a great knowledge about who you are talking to, or probably your audience. So therefore you will know how to put it. Because if he's told him clearly that I'm here to invite you to Islam, would I give him evidence? You know the guy will just kick it out. For me, as from a Muslim perspective, it's a shaman crying. You understand? Like, it motivates me to understand that at least we have people who could stand for us to discuss some of the uncomfortable things that people are raising. That's number one. And be very, very intellectual about it. And it gives me courage as a Muslim to also learn my deen. You understand? Because you could realize that this, I don't want to talk much. So I think it's very, very good. And then I'll come out with another reaction again. Yeah. So when you meet people and you talk to them, be clear. You are not responsible with their reaction, whether they will accept the religion or not, whether they will follow or not. You are not responsible for that. But you should just be clear with presenting Islam to people. And that is really good in this video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
هنا مروا وكانوا قدوة